Hi.
Hi, everybody.
All right.
We're doing Bernard Manning.
Yes.
Rare live stand-up comedy.
Now, we actually have done Bernard before, but we couldn't put him on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
So he went on Patreon.
I don't remember. But
yeah.
We've done so many videos now.
I was trying to think, yeah, and we do have a clip of him on Patreon. Because YouTube says, no, you can't put him on there. This one, I'm hoping gets on YouTube. If not, it'll be on Patreon too. So
I guess tune in next week.
I guess you'll know when you see it. All right. So these are just, this is a rare live stand-up clip of Bernard. And so basically Bernard's an old school British comedian. Basically during the old days, you know, with Jethro and Chubby Brown.
So this
and
should be good then.
He's probably one of the classics of them.
Don't mind my allergies.
Just sniffle away. Okay, here we go.
That's fine.
He's a bit dirty too, apparently. So.
Oh yeah.
I love it. Nice to be with you. This fellow walked in a sex shop. He said, "Have you getting those blow-up dolls?" He said, "We've only got black ones left." He said, "Well, I'm not Rachel Bezos. Give us one of those." Got it home, blew it up, and it mugged him. Fellow went to the doctor.
Oh, jeez.
Right off the bat.
Oh, that's a good opening. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna like this guy. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Jeez.
Oh god.
It's so right off the bat.
Alright. Proceed. Alright.
Fellow went to the doctors and said, "I feel a bit under the weather." He said, "I'll give you a thorough examination." He said, "You've got VD. You must have got it off a lavatory seat." He said, "You must have chewed it. It's in your gums."
Oh god. Oh my god, okay. Why are you pausing it? Fuck.
Because I want to hear the next joke and I'm laughing hard.
Okay, alright.
A nice clean story, just for a change. Fellow went to the dentist. He said, "How much? A full dental job all out, the lot." He said, "Very expensive that," he said. "Doctor in attendance, anaesthetist, no pain, no blood, £500. He says, "Too dear that." He said, "We've got a cheaper job," he said. "No doctor in attendance, anaesthetist, no pain, no blood, £250. He said, "Listen, pal, what's the rock bottom? Real rock bottom?" Ooh, he said, "It's bleeding cruel, that," he said. "No doctor in attendance, no anaesthetist, plenty of pain, loads of blood, 15 quid. "That's the one," he said. "Book the wife in for 11 o'clock tomorrow morning." How nice. Nice to see you all laughing. You ever get downhearted or depressed, and we all do from time to time, you get a bit sick of it? You ever get very low? Remember the words of this very famous man who'd been there. "It's easy enough to be pleasant when the world rolls along like a song, but a man's worthwhile if he can smile when everything's going wrong." Adolf Hitler, 1945. Sick to death he was.
Oh god.
You Japanese never laugh, do you? We not forgot Pearl Harbor, don't you worry, pal. What a shithouse trick that was. Sat there, can't wait to go home making the Datsun. You look a nice young fella, go and piss on that Jap. There's two Jews walking through Glasgow. Two Jews walking through Glasgow, and a big gang of these skinheads come walking towards him. He said, "Look at these bastards here, Morris, you're going to get mugged here." He said, "I think we are." He said, "I'm sure we are." Anyway, he said, "Here's 100 quid I owe you." There's a blind fellow walking through Birmingham with his guide dog, and the guide dog slashed up his leg. And he gave it a dog biscuit, and the fellow dashed up, he said, "That's the nicest thing I've ever seen in my life." He said, "That dog just pissed up your leg," he said. "And you give it a dog biscuit?" He said, "Yes, I'm just finding out where it's mouth. He's going to get a kick in the belly."
That is like Jethro and stuff. Yeah. Oh god.
It's all right laughing, Lenny Henry. It's all right for you black people. You can walk home on your own at night.
What?
But it's lovely to be with you. Tell you some nice clean stories. I know a few more clean ones. This tramp knocked at this door. Fella come to the door, he said, "What do you want?" He said, "Have you got a piece of cake?" He said, you're a cheeky bastard asking for cake. He said, yes, it's my birthday. He said, I'm an old soldier. He said, have you been to the front? He said, yes, but I couldn't get any answer. Big oil fire in Saudi Arabia. They sent for Adair. They said, Mr. Adair, can you get over here and put this fire out? He said, well, I'm very busy at the present time, he says. Get on to Dublin, get all the green Adair. He's just starting up. So they phoned this green Adair. They said, can you get over here and put this fire out? He said, I want £30,000 in my hand. He said, be over in 20 minutes. Special decoder. So you're on. Landed 50 yards from the fire. Big door come out, fire engine come out, 150 mile an hour, straight in the fire. Put the fire out. He's jumping about, all his big legs are sinking. He said, Jesus. They said, that's marvellous. Wonderful how you did that. He said, there's your 30 grand. What are you going to do with the money? He said, what am I going to do? He said, get some bleeding brakes on that fire engine. Irish Working Men's Club went on a mystery tour and they had a sweep to guess where they was going, and the driver won 53 quid. This fellow's giving this bird once. He said, you've only got a small organ, haven't you? He said, yes, but it's never played in a cathedral before. Englishman, Irishman and Scotsman walking along the beach. There's a mermaid there, and the English fellow went up and said, have you ever been kissed? He said, no, so he kissed her. And the Scotsman said, have you ever been fondled? She says, no, so he fondled her. And the Irish fellow said, have you ever been fucked? She says, no. He says, well, yeah, now the fucking tide's just gone out.
Oh, my God.
They won't let you tell these gags on the television, you see. You've got to come out for a good laugh, haven't you? Why does a chicken cross the road? Who gives a fuck why a chicken crossed the road? Why did the pervert cross the road now? He couldn't get his prick out of the chicken. I'd love to tell that on Stars on Sunday. Wouldn't half live in that bloody programme, wouldn't it? You know what my ambition is? To go live on the Antiques Roadshow and say to some old woman, you know that's worth fuck all. Well, my last time here. Little old Jewish fellow on his deathbed, he says, are you there, Becky? She says, I'm here, Amy. He says, when I came home from the war in 1918, you were by my side. I went in the concentration camp in 1933, you were by my side. I opened that little shop just after the war, I went bankrupt. I didn't have 2 shillings to call my own. You were by my side. I'm dying now and you're still by my side. Becky, he says, you're a fucking jinx.
The same kind of comedy as Jethro, you know, the dirtiness and the racial stuff. Like, oh, fuck.
Great.
Oh my God.
Actually, when I was looking for some clips of
Excuse me.
I found one that was really poor quality. They were kind of interviewing him a little bit about some of his racial stuff.
His content, okay.
And he had mentioned that.
Excuse me.
I don't know if he was saying it was true or not, but I'm pretty sure he was. But a Pakistan man lived beside him.
Okay.
He was his neighbor. And they used to joke back and forth all the time about stuff.
Oh.
And they were actually good friends.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I believe it.
Yeah, so that's the part people don't get, is the jokes are jokes.
Yeah.
They're not
necessarily like that in real life.
They're not out of hatred. And in fact,
it's not meant in a malicious way.
Yeah, the Pakistan guy told him a joke.
That's awesome. I love that.
That was very much against his own race, and that's how they hit it off, kind of thing. So.
Well, our son, like he works at one of the local places here, and he works with a lot of East Indians and stuff, and they tell him shit all the time, like insults and like stuff that you could say to somebody in their culture that would be really bad, And they laugh at their own stuff too. So it's, they have a good relationship.
It's a good way to break the ice too, to be able to. You can become good friends if you are able to joke about each other and take the jokes.
Yeah, and just be friendly and see past stuff like that. And,
that's where we've gotten away from. Like,
yeah,
they're just jokes. That's all.
It's a fucking joke.
It's a joke. Anyways, that's a little bit of Bernard Manning. I'll see if I can get that on YouTube. Yep, they do.
They do.
They should anyway.
They should, yes.
There's
they
probably
did in the old days. Like,
there's probably some things that cross the line.
Wow.
You can't say that everything is free. Like,
there may be some things that probably shouldn't be joked about.
So
not going to mention them right now.
Well,
I can think about 20 things off the top of my head.
Yeah. But I don't know. Like, there are lines, but I think the lines are too thin right now. We need to let them out again. Let the pants out.
Exactly. Let the hair down.
Yeah.
Have some fun. Laugh. It's not going to kill you. His one hair. He's nurturing that one hair he still has on the top of his head.
Oh no, I like being bald actually.
Moisturizes it.
I love being bald. That way I just have to get up in the morning and I know I already look beautiful.
I like it when he's bald too.
I don't have to spend hours.
Not that I've ever seen him without baldness, but
It's easy. You just wipe and go.
It's like taking a pee.
Just like your arse. Your arse, just wipe and go.
I guess.
Although I think my arse is hairier, I'm not pretty sure.
It is. His back, he could braid his back hair,
It's gravity, I guess. I don't know. It's quite the trade-off, isn't it?
If that was the case, it would be grown out of your feet,
Oh, well. That's why I grow facial hair. At least I have some hair. It's just upside down.
Yeah. It goes.
All right.
The French tickler.
That's just silly. Well,
Welsh tickler.
Hope you enjoyed that. I'll try to find some more Bernard Manning. It's just, for whatever reason, like, you'd think being older clips, it'd be easy to get on YouTube. They're not. So.
Yeah. Oh, well. You know what? We'll just keep looking at the list
Frustrating.
And keep going down the list.
But go check them out on Patreon if you get a chance as well.
Yes.
Maybe I'll try and put a link to that if I remember. Remind me. Okay. See you in the next one. Bye.